Welcome बच्चों. Today we'll study class 6 maths R.D. Sharma chapter 2 playing with numbers part 3. Okay. In this class we will see test of divisibility. Okay. So let us start. Chapter 2 part 3 divisibility tests. Okay. In this class we will read about test of divisibility. Okay. For the numbers 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10 and 11. By simply examining the digits of the given numbers, we can easily determine whether or not the given number is divisible by these numbers. The first is divisibility by 10. Okay, if a number has 0 in the ones place, okay, we have seen the place value chart. If a number has 0 in the ones place, then it is divisible by 10. Okay, any number. For example, these are the some of the numbers in which these are having 0 at the ones place. Okay, this is 0 at the ones place, here 0 at the ones place, 0 0. Okay, these are the numbers. Okay, let us check one number practically. Okay, let us see uh, 550. Okay, let us divide 550 by 10. Okay, 10 10 5 the 50. Okay, 5 0 will come down, 50 again, 10 5 the 50. Okay, remainder is 0. It means this is divisible. Okay, 550 is equal to 55 into 10. Okay, so this number is divisible by 10. Like this, all the numbers are divisible by 10. Okay, basically what happens, for example, any number is there. For example, 1 2 3, a number is there. When we are multiplying it by 10, okay, first we are multiplying 0 by the number. Okay, 0 will always be there, but so my multiplying by any of the number, it will come 0 only. Okay, and rest numbers it will go. Okay, when we will multiply 1 by 3, it will come on the next digit, not on this digit. So ultimately 0 will come. Okay, so any number is first multiplied by 0, so 0 comes at the ones place of these numbers. Okay, so if a number is having 0 at the ones place, then that number is divisible by 10. You can see the table also. 10 ones are 10. Okay, in all the multiples of 10, okay, there is a 0 at the ones place. Okay, so you will multiply any number by 10, you will get 0 at the ones place. Okay, this is divisibility by 10. Next is divisibility by 5. If a number has 0 or 5 in the ones place, then it is divisible by 5. Okay, any number having 0 and 5 in the ones place. Okay, for example, this number is 0 at the ones place, this is 5 at the ones place, this is 5 at the ones place, this is 0 at the ones place. So these are some of the numbers. Okay, any number having 0 or 5 in the ones place, that is divisible by 5. Okay, let us see practically whether it is there or not. We will divide 520 by 5. 5 ones are 5. Okay, 2 down will take 0. 5 fours are 20. Okay, remainder is 0. Okay, so it is divisible by 5. So any number having 0 and 5 divisible by 5. You can see the table also. At the units place, ones place, always 5 will come or 0 will come. 5 will come or 0 will come. Okay, 0 or 5. Okay, so if any number is having 0 and 5 at the units place, then that is divisible by 5. Next, divisibility by 2. A number is divisible by 2 if it has any of the digits 0, 2, 4, 6 and 8. 0, okay, 0, 2, 4, 6 and 8 at its ones place. Okay, if these numbers are there at its ones place, then that number is divisible by 2. Okay, Let us see there are some examples. 0, 4, 6 at the ones place, 6 at the ones place, 2 at the ones place. Okay, so these numbers are divisible by 2. We can check it also. 4096 will divide it by 2. 2 to the 4. Okay, 0, take 0, 9, 2 4 the 8, 1, 6, 2 8 the 16. Okay, remainder 0. Okay, so it is divisible. This is divisible by 2. It is having 6 at the ones place. Similarly, other numbers also, that is having 0, 2, 4, 6 and 8 at one place, then that number is divisible by 2. Okay, you can see the table also. 2's table, number comes 2 4 6 8 0. Okay, 0 2 4 6 8. Only this number comes at the ones place when we are multiplying any number by 2. Okay, for example, let us see 16 into 12. For example, we multiply 2 6 is 12. 2 is coming. Look, 2 1 is 2. Okay, 1 we will multiply later, that is separate. Here it is cut, only 2 is there. Okay, so at units place this 2 is coming. If we will take any other number in units place, other number will come. For 0 2 4 6 8, only these numbers will come. Okay, so whenever at units place these numbers are there, then that number is divisible by 2. Next, divisibility by 3. Okay, if a number is divisible by 3 if sum of its digits is divisible by 3. Okay, if sum of the digits of the number are divisible by 3, then that number is divisible by 3. Okay, let us see some examples. These are some of the numbers. 3 6 is 18. Okay, 18 3 is 54. These are some of the numbers. 27 3 is 81. Okay, let us check. Okay, let us check this number. Let us check the sum of these numbers. Okay, this is 1 plus 8 plus 8 plus 1. 8 plus 1 9 plus 8 17 1 18. 18 is divisible by 3, so we can say this number is divisible by 3. Okay, sum of the digits is divisible by 3. Let us check it practically also. 1881. Okay, we'll divide it by 3. 3 6 is 18. Okay, cut 8. 3 2 is 6. 2 1 3 7 is 21. Okay, remainder is 0. It means it is divisible. We are getting 627 as quotient. Okay, so this number is divisible by 3. So a number is divisible by 3 if sum of its digits is divisible by 3. Okay, next, divisibility by 9. Okay, a number is divisible by 9 if sum of the digits is divisible by 9. In 3, sum of the digits divisible by 3, then that number is divisible by 3. Now if sum of digits are divisible by 9, then that number is divisible by 9. Okay, let us see some examples. 9 6 is 54, 9 9 is 81. Okay, these are some of the numbers. Okay, let us check one number 6390. Okay, 6 plus 3 9 plus 9 18. Sum of the digits 6 plus 3 plus 9 plus 0. Okay, 18. This is divisible by 9. Okay, so we can say this number is divisible by 9. Similarly, see another number 83745. 8 plus 3 11 plus 7 18 plus 4 22 plus 5 27. Now 27 is divisible by 9. Okay, so we can say this number is divisible by 9. Okay, let us see it practically whether this is divisible or not. 8 3 7 4 5. Okay, we'll divide it by 9. 9 9 is 81, 2 7, 9 3 is 27. Okay, now 4 5. Okay, 9 5 is 45. 0 remainder, and we are getting the quotient. Okay, so we can see this number is divisible by 9. So we can say a number is divisible by 9 if sum of the digits is divisible by 9. Okay, next is divisibility by 6. Okay, a number is divisible by 6 if it is divisible by both 2 and 3. We know factors of 6 are 1, 2, 3 and 6. This is number itself, this is 1, 2 and 3 are also this factor. So a number is divisible by 6 if it is divisible by both 2 and 3. The number should be divisible by 2 also and 3 also, then only that number will be divisible by 6. Okay. For example, these are some of the numbers. 6 3s are 18, 6 6 are 36. Okay, these numbers are also there. Let us see one number 75642. Okay, 75642. We have just seen if 0, 2, 4, 6 and 8 is there, then that number is divisible by 2. Here 2 is there, so this number is divisible by 2. Okay, as per divisibility test of 2. Okay, this is divisible by 2. Okay, now if a number is divisible by 3, then sum of its digits must be divisible by 3. Now sum of the digits: 7 plus 5 12 plus 6 18 plus 4 22 plus 2 24. Now 24 is divisible by 3, we get 8 at the quotient and remainder 0, so this is divisible by 3 also. Okay, divisible by 3. So it is divisible by 2 also, 3 also. So we can say it is divisible by 6 also. Okay, let us check whether it is divisible by 6 or not. 75642. Okay, 6 ones are 6, 1 5, 6 twos are 12, 3 6, 6 6 are 36, 4 2. Okay, 6 sevens are 42. Okay, remainder 0. So we can say this number is divisible by 6. So a number is divisible by 6 if it is divisible by both 2 and 3. Okay, next is divisibility by 4. Divisibility by 4. A number is divisible by 4 if the number formed by its digits at tens and units place. Okay, units place and tens place. Okay, units place and tens place. These numbers combined together are divisible by 4. If these numbers are divisible by 4, then we can say that number is divisible by 4. Let us check few examples. Okay, 4 9s are 36. We can say 36 is divisible by 4. Similarly, other numbers are also there. Let us check. Now uh, let us take this number 4096. Okay, last two digits are 96. We can divide it by 4. Okay, we'll get 24. Okay, 0 remainder. So this is divisible by 4. We can say 96 is equal to 24 into 4. Okay, so this is divisible by 4. Last two digits are divisible by 4. Okay, so we can say so we are saying last two digits are divisible by 4. That means it is divisible by 4. Let us check is practically also 4096. Okay, 4 4 ones are 4, 0 take 0, 9 4 twos are 8 1 6 4 4 is 16. Remainder is 0. We can say this number is divisible by 4. Okay, so divisibility by 4 is if a number is divisible by 4 if the number formed by its digits at tens and units place is divisible by 4. Okay, next is divisibility by 8. What is divisibility by 8? A number is divisible by 8 if the number formed by its 100, 10 and units place. Okay, we'll take three digits, ones place, then tens place and hundreds. All the three numbers. If these three numbers are divisible by 8, then our number is divisible by 8. Okay, let us take few examples. These are the numbers. Okay, let us take this. Okay, we will take last three digits. This is 100 place, this is tens place, this is ones place. Okay, we are saying all three number formed by these places should be divisible by 8. Okay, let us check. 432 divided by 8, 8 5s are 40, 3 2, 8 4s are 32. Okay, remainder 0 and quotient 54. Okay, so this number is divisible by 8. Last three digits are divisible by 8. Okay, so number is divisible by 8. We can check it practically also. 5 4 3 2. Okay, full number 8, 8 6 are 48, 6 3, 8 7 are 56, 7 2, 8 9 are 72. Okay, we are getting remainder 0. Okay, completely divisible, and we are getting the quotient 6 7 9. So this number is divisible by 8. Okay, so if 100 tens and unit place digits number is divisible by 8, then we can say that number is divisible by 8. This is divisibility by 8 rule. Okay. Next is divisibility by 11. Okay. A number is divisible by 11. How? If the difference of sum of its digits at odd places and sum of its digits at even places स्टार्टिंग फ्रॉम द यूनिट्स प्लेस से काउंट करना, राइट से काउंट करना आपको. ओके, अगर उनका डिफरेंस इज आइदर 0 और 11, ओके, 0 और 11, then that number is divisible by 11. Okay, let us take few examples. Okay, we know 11 into 11 is 121. Okay, and these are few numbers. Let us check one number, 1331. Okay, 1331. Okay, we will count from the units place. Okay, this is odd number 1, this is odd number 3. Okay, this is even number 2, this is even number 4 position. Okay, so what we are saying, the difference of sum of its digits at odd places. Digits at odd places is what? Sum 3 plus 1 is equal to 4. Okay, and now sum of the digits at the even places, this is 4th, this is 2, 3 plus 1. Okay, 3 plus 1 is equal to 4. Now 4 minus 4 is equal to 0. So we can say if it is 0, it is divisible by 11. Okay, let us take one more number, 61809. Okay, now this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4, this is 5 places. Okay, now I'll take the odd places, 1, 3 and 5. It will become 9 plus 8 plus 6. Okay, 9 8 17 plus 6 23. Sum of the odd places. Now sum of the even places, 0 plus 1 is equal to 1. Places 2 and 4. Okay, now 23 minus 1 is equal to 22. We know 22 is divisible by 11. Okay, we get 2 as the quotient and remainder 0. Okay, so if the difference is either 0 or 11, then that number is divisible by 11. This is divisibility by 11. Next, some more properties of divisibility we will read. If a number is divisible by another number, then it is divisible by each of the factors of that number. Okay, अगर हम किसी एक नंबर को किसी दूसरे नंबर से डिवाइड करते हैं तो उसके जो फैक्टर्स हैं उससे भी वो नंबर डिवाइड होगा. ओके, लेट अस टेक एन एग्जांपल. We are taking a number 72. Okay, and we know 72 is divisible by 6. Okay, 72 is divisible by 6 because 72 is equal to 6 into 12. We can say it is divisible by 6, and we know the factors of 6 are 2 and 3. Okay, now factors of 6 are 2 and 3, so 72 will be divisible by 2 and 3 also as per this property. Okay, now 72. Okay, 72 one's digit is 2, so we can say it is divisible by 2 because for divisibility of 2 we have to at units place 0 2 4 6 and 8. It is 2, so we can say this is divisible by 2. Okay, similarly the sum of the digits is 7 plus 2 is equal to 9, which is divisible by 3. Okay, so we can say this number is divisible by 3 also. So this number is divisible by 2 also, by 3 also. Okay, so we can say this number is divisible by number itself and its factors also. Okay, this is one of the property. Now the second is if a number is divisible by each of the two or more co-prime numbers. Okay, co-prime numbers, we have learned in our last video what are co-prime numbers. If the common factor between two numbers is only 1, then those numbers are co-primes. Only condition, okay? That number can be even number or prime number or odd number, any number, but only one should be the common factor. For example, we can say 2, 3 can be there, 4, 5 can be there, 7, 11 can be there, 14, 15 can be there. Only one is common in all these numbers, okay? So these are co-prime numbers. Let us take one example, 3920, okay? Now let us check, okay? Last two digits are 20, it is divisible by 4, as 20 is equal to 4 and 9, so we can say 3920 is divisible by 4, okay? This is divisible by 4, okay? Now let us check it by another number which can be co-prime is 5, okay? So last digit is 0, okay? For divisibility by 5, last digit should be 0 or 5, it is 0, so we can say this number is also divisible by 5 also, okay? So this is divisible by 4 also, this is divisible by 5 also. What is our property says, if a number is divisible by each of the two or more co-prime numbers, then this is divisible by their product also, okay? These are co-prime numbers 4 and 5 with which this number can be divisible, so we will check it whether this is divisible by their products also or not. Now product of 4 and 5 is 4 into 5 20, so this number should be divisible by 20 also, okay? Then only we can say that this property is true, okay? Now 4 and 5 are co-primes, as these are having only 1 as the common factor, so 3920 should be divisible by 20 also. Let us check it. 3920 we will divide it by 20, okay? 20 1s are 20, 192, 29s are 180, 12 and 0 6 are 120, 26 are 120, okay? Remainder 0, so we can say yes, this is divisible by 20 also, okay? So we can say if a number is divisible by each of the two or more co-prime numbers, then it will be divisible by their products also. Now next is third property, if a number is a factor of each of the two given numbers. इफ ए नंबर, कोई नंबर अगर दो गिवन नंबर्स का फैक्टर है, देन इट इज ए फैक्टर ऑफ देयर सम आल्सो, ओके? और वी कैन से इफ टू गिवन नंबर्स आर डिविजिबल बाय ए नंबर, देन देयर सम इज आल्सो डिविजिबल, ओके? अगर दो नंबर डिविजिबल हैं तो उनका सम भी उस नंबर से डिविजिबल होगा. Let us take an example. 75 and 125 are the two given numbers, okay? Now let us check. We know 5 is there, so it is divisible by 5. 75 is divisible by 5, or 5 is a factor of 75. Similarly 125 is divisible by 5 because 5 is a factor of 125, okay? It is divisible because 0 or 5 at the units place, it is divisible by 5. So we can say 75 and 125 are divisible by 5, okay? Now let us check their sum. Now sum of 75 and 125 is 200, okay? So the property is saying if a number is a factor of each of the two given numbers, then that is a factor of their sum. This should be a factor of their sum, or this is divisible by, this sum is divisible by 5 also, okay? So we can say 200 is divisible by 5, 5 4s are 20, 0 0 40, okay? Remainder 0 40 quotient, so we can say 200 is divisible by 5 also, okay? So if two given numbers are divisible by a number, then their sum is also divisible by that number. So this is one property. Now next is, if a number is a factor of each of the two given numbers, then it is a factor of their difference also, okay? Or we can say if two given numbers are divisible by a number, then their difference is also divisible by that number. In last we have seen point number 3, the sum is also divisible. Here difference is also divisible, okay? So let us take the same number 75 and 125. We know 75 is divisible by 5, okay, and 125 is also divisible by 5. Now let us check the difference of 125 and 75. It is 50, and we know 50 is divisible by 5 also, okay? 50 is equal to 5 into 10, so 50 is divisible by 5 also, okay? So if two given numbers are divisible by a number, then their difference is also divisible by that number. Okay. In the chapter's exercise, we will solve the questions related to these divisibility tests.